Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online recording classes due to COVID-19. So, in part of the second sem, in last class, already we have discussed about the second sem syllabus and subjects. So, myself, I am taking the financial accounting subject. I have given the syllabus to you, and also today I will send to you the total syllabus of the financial accounting. So how many topics are there? Means each and every subject consists 5 units. ప్రతి సబ్జెక్ట్లో మీకు 5 units ఉంటాయి. So the unit wise we have discussed in last session. Unit number 1, that is introduction to the financial accounting topic is there. So the introduction to financial accounting topic, complete theory, what is the meaning of accounting and what is the system of accounting information, then importance and scope and the limitations, uses of the accounting information. Then after the accounting principles and concepts and conventions, then generally accepted the accounting principles and nature of accounts. So these topics complete depends on the theory. So first of all you have to learn what is the meaning of accounting. A new subject, when start the new subject and new topic. So the meaning of the topic or definition of the topic is compulsory. So it is a new subject to those who are coming from the non-commerce background. So already the commerce background students know, that is from MEC and from CEC candidates, if any the candidates are there. So they are the commerce students already learned in intermediate level. So those who are coming from the MPC and YPC or any other, they don't know what is the meaning of accounting system. So it is very simple, you don't worry. And another units also covered, unit number 2, unit number 3, unit number 4, unit number 5. So in unit number 2, 3, 5, we will practice the problems on financial accounting subject. And 5th unit will cover the Indian accounting standards. Okay, so what accounting standards are maintaining in our India according to Institutes of Chartered Accountants of India. So what guidelines are issued by ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. So moreover, then you have to first learn the topics, what is the meaning of accounting. So today we will discuss what is the meaning of accounting. So before start the accounting system and definition, first you know what is the meaning of business. Why? Because we have learned in first semester business economics is there and business organization. Okay, business economics and business organization. Then after the basics of marketing and principles of management. So what is the meaning of business? So the meaning of business you have to learn, why? Because it is a main term, that is terminology. So in that it is an activity. Okay, it is an activity. The business means here it is an activity which involves exchange of goods and services with the intention of earning income and profit. With the intention of earning income and profit. So, what is the meaning of business? The terminology, first of all, you have to know before entering to the accounting system. So, who are using the accounting system? The businessman. So, how many types are there? That is latter. So, first of all, what is the meaning of business? Means here it is an activity. It is an activity which involves exchange of goods and services. Exchange of goods and services with the intention of earning income and profit. So this is the definition of business. నేను చాలా స్లోగా చెప్తున్నా, రిపీటెడ్. ఇఫ్ ఎనీ ద అన్నోన్ పర్సన్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ and who are from non-commerce background, you have to recall. So 2 or 3 times I will repeat. What is the meaning of business? Okay, it is an activity which involves the exchange of goods, services. Okay, the exchange of goods and services with the intention of earning income and profits. Income and profits. So this is the definition. Okay, right? Then after, what is the meaning of business transaction? What is the meaning of business transaction? So business, okay. Next, business transactions. So what is the meaning of business transactions? It refers to any transaction. It refers to any transaction dealing or event which involves transfer of money or money's worth between two parties. When the business transaction is started, the persons are entered. One is the receiver and one is the giver. So that's why the transfer of money or money's worth, between two parties. ఎందుకంటే బిజినెస్ చేయాలి అని చెప్పేసి అంటే వన్ పార్ట్నర్ ఈస్ ఆఫర్డ్, అనదర్ పార్ట్నర్ ఈస్ యాక్సెప్టింగ్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దేర్? బట్ ద ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ ఆర్ మోర్. బట్ ఇన్ బిజినెస్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ it involves, okay, which involves transfer of money or money's worth between two parties. For example, we sold goods, our stock we are selling to the customer. So we are giving our goods in a business. The customers are taking. So indirectly the money's worth of the goods are going out, and from the customer the money is coming to the business. So these simple terminology you have to know and remember it. Why? Because the daily transactions, what happens in the business, in the market. Okay, so you have to see in the market the business is going. Every day we are going to outside, and early morning first we purchase the milk. Okay, so the milk means that is necessary in our family. టీ తాగాలంటే మిల్క్ కావాలి, మరి టీ ప్రిపేర్ చేయాలంటే మిల్క్, షుగర్ అండ్ టీ పౌడర్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా డిఫరెంట్ ప్లేస్లలో మనం పర్చేజ్ చేస్తాం. సో దే ఆర్ సెల్లింగ్ Okay, milk businessman. Okay, and retail stores, wholesalers, retailers. So that is everything you have learned in your subject in previous. So here you have to observe it. What happens? Just we are thinking and we are discussing what is the meaning of business transaction. It means it involves, okay, that is dealing with events. What events are there? Salaries paid, rent paid, sold goods, purchased goods. We purchase the machinery. Okay, we purchase the building. So these all are for the business purpose. So when commencing the business, how many types? Sole trading business is there, partnership business is there, and companies are there. Then who start in sole trading? It is one man show. ఒక అతనే సింగిల్గా బిజినెస్ చేయాలనుకోండి. సో మై సెల్ఫ్ సపోజ్. సో ఐఎమ్ కాంట్రిబ్యూటింగ్ 1 lakh rupees యాజ్ క్యాపిటల్ ఇన్ ద బిజినెస్. ఏం బిజినెస్ చేస్తున్నారు? ఏదో మెడికల్ షాప్ పెడదాం అనుకున్నాను, లేకపోతే ఏదైనా కిరాణం షాప్ అనుకున్నాను, ఏదైనా కానీ ఎనీ బిజినెస్ ఆర్ పాన్ షాప్ ఆర్ లైక్ వెనిసింగ్. బట్ ఐఎమ్ ఇన్వెస్టింగ్ యాజ్ క్యాపిటల్, దట్ ఈస్ కాంట్రిబ్యూటింగ్ ద క్యాపిటల్ అమౌంట్ ఇన్ ద బిజినెస్. So that 1 lakh rupees coming to the business first. Okay, who given? Proprietor. Capital అనేటువంటి వర్డ్ ఎవరికి ఇస్తుందంటే క్యాపిటల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రొప్రైటర్స్. ఓకే, ఓనర్స్ ఈక్విటీ. హీ కాంట్రిబ్యూటెడ్, తను బిజినెస్ చేయాలనుకుని తను కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేశాడు. సో నెక్స్ట్ డే హీ పర్చేస్డ్ బిజినెస్ గూడ్స్ ఫర్ డూయింగ్ ద బిజినెస్. And immediately another day sold. Then day by day one transactions are going out, incoming outgoing. Okay, right. First day remembering, third day remembering, 1 week okay. Then after 1 month you think out what happens in the first day, what happens in the second day, and what happens in the third day, and what happens in first week, what happens in the second week. Forgot. So how we remember? That's why we are recording the transaction, day to day transactions. What happens in the first day, that you record. Financial transactions only, business transactions only. What is that? Here 1 lakh rupees in first day, I am contributing 1 lakh. Who given? You write. So from 1 lakh deposited in bank for opening of bank account. Or 10,000 bank lo divide chesam, account open chesam. Okay, for opening of account we divided 10,000 rupees. So from 1 lakh to 10,000 gone out. Now 10,000 there in the bank. Here 90,000 and 40,000 rupees we utilize for the purchase of the goods. మనం బిజినెస్ చేయాలి కాబట్టి స్టాక్ అంతా పర్చేజ్ చేసాం. ఎస్, 40,000 వర్త్ ఆఫ్ స్టాక్ ఇస్ దేర్. అండ్ ద ఫర్నిచర్ పర్చేజ్, టేబుల్, చైర్స్ అండ్ లైక్ దట్, 10,000 rupees. ఓకే, రైట్. అండ్ అదర్ almaras we purchased furniture. So we expended 20,000 rupees. 10,000 divided in the bank, 40,000 rupees for expending for the stock, goods, for doing the business, and 20,000 rupees expended for the furniture. Then total 70,000 gone, and remaining 30,000 is there in our hand. So okay, what is cash in hand? 30,000, 40,000. So the 1 lakh rupees is equal. The 1 lakh rupees is equal. What happens here? That is 1 lakh rupees is equal to 10,000 rupees in bank, 40,000 rupees as stock, goods purchased, and 20,000 rupees furniture purchased, and 30,000 rupees cash in hand. So indirectly we don't know what happens. Just we contributed 1 lakh rupees in the business. So that 1 lakh rupees now shown as cash in bank cash at bank 10,000 and 40,000 rupees stock purchased, then 20,000 rupees furniture purchased. So there, so our capital amount is equal to like మరి ఇదంతా జరిగింది కదా, దీస్ ఆర్ హ్యాపెన్. ఓకే, దెన్ యూ రికార్డ్ మీరు ఏమేమి చేశారని చెప్పేసి అనేది రికార్డ్ చేయాలి. సో ఫర్ దట్ పర్పస్ వీఆర్ మెయింటైనింగ్ ద అకౌంటింగ్ సిస్టమ్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ది ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్. వాట్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్? బిజినెస్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్. ద బిజినెస్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఇన్వాల్వ్స్ transfer of money or money's worth, which involves transfer of money or money's worth between two parties, and events like purchase or sales of goods, receipts and payments of cash, etc. are examples of business transactions. So these are the business transactions. So first you identify what happens there. Compulsory, the business transactions are two types: non-cash transactions, cash transactions. Okay, financial transactions, non-financial transactions. One person has came and gone out. అతను వచ్చాడు వెళ్ళిపోయాడు. ఎందుకు? వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్? అతను వచ్చి వెళ్ళిపోయాడు. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్. హీ కేమ్ and purchased the goods from us, we sold. అతను మన దగ్గర పర్చేజ్ చేశాడు అంటే మనం సేల్స్ చేసాం. క్యాష్ పేడ్, ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ క్యాష్ కమ్స్ ఇన్. సోల్డ్, గూడ్స్ ఆర్ అవుట్ పే. ఎందుకు వచ్చాయంటే ట్రాన్సాక్షన్. సో వి సోల్డ్ ద గూడ్స్, దట్ ఈస్ సేల్స్, దట్ ఈస్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు రికార్డ్. సో ఇలాంటి ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ అన్నీ కూడా మనకు వన్ బై వన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్. సో ఆల్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ విల్ give in the question. So one by one you have to record. How it record? In a systematic manner. In a systematic manner, the procedure will be there, the system will be there, accounting systems. So before starting the recording the transactions, so what happens? So that's why you have to know the definition, that is accounting is the science of recording. Accounting is the science of recording and classifying business transactions, and events. Classifying the business transactions and events. Aiming transactions, sales is separate transaction, purchase is separate transaction. Okay, and salaries paid separate transaction, rent paid separate transaction. So that is dividing, classifying the transaction and events. Em jarigindi, that is event. Okay, after primarily of financial character and the art of making significant summarize, analysis and interpretation of those transactions and events. So communicating the result to person who must make the decisions from the judgment. Who knows? Proprietor knows first. Who knows means proprietor knows. Then a business concern has to keep a systematic record of its business transactions. So first, bookkeeping. What is bookkeeping here? It is the art of recording business transactions in regular and a systematic manner. Art of recording the business transactions in a systematic manner. It is called as bookkeeping. Okay. Then, according to some authors, here the bookkeeping is a science and art of correctly recording in books of accounts all those transactions. What? Business transactions. All those transactions means business transactions that result in a transfer of money or money's worth. The result is the money or money's worth. Very, very important. When business transaction, transfer of money or money's worth between two parties. So, after knowing that business transaction. What is the accounting? So once again, I am giving the definition. Accounting is the art of recording. Accounting is the art of recording and classifying and summarizing in a systematic manner. Classifying and summarizing in a systematic manner, and in terms of money, in terms of money and transactions and events which are in part at least, which are in part of at least of a financial character and interpreting the results thereof. So, according to definition here, it is an art of recording. The accounting means it is an art of recording. It is art of recording. Okay, recording financial transactions. It is an art of recording. It is an art of recording financial transaction. Next, it involves making summarizes. It involves making summarizes and analysis. Analysis of business transaction. So first, it is an art of recording business transaction, that is financial transaction. It involves making summarize and analysis of business transactions. Okay. Then after, it involves business or financial, anything is same. It involves, it is an art of interpreting of the result. It is an art of interpretation It is an art of interpreting the results of the financial transaction. So, finally, what result is there and communicating the results. Communicating the results. So, communicating the result to the person who are interested in such results. So these 3 points are involving in accounting system. So what is the meaning of accounting? It is an art of recording financial transaction. It involves making summarizes and analysis of financial transactions, and it is an art of interpreting the result of the financial transactions and communicating the result to the person who are interested in such results. Who interested? First, owner interested in the sole trading, and who interested partners interested in partnership organization, and shareholders are interested in the company. So, what type of business is there? All business are commencing. If any business started with a profit oriented, ఏ బిజినెస్ చేయాలన్నా కూడా లాభం రావాలని చెప్పేసి అనే కదా, ఏదైనా పని చేసినా డబ్బులు కావాలి. సో ద బిజినెస్ ఆల్వేస్ హియర్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఓరియంటెడ్, నాట్ సర్వీస్ ఓరియంటెడ్. సర్వీస్ ఓరియంటెడ్ దట్ డిఫరెంట్, ఓకే. బట్ if any the profit oriented business is there, the accounting system is started. So the accounting system, what is the meaning of accounting? It is an art of recording financial transaction. First you identify the financial transaction. How to record? It is an art. Art means here systematic. It's a science of art and recording the transactions. And it involves making the summarize. ఏం రికార్డ్ చేసావు, ఎందుకు రికార్డ్ చేసావు. సో విల్ గివ్ ద ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ హౌ వి ఆర్ రికార్డింగ్ అండ్ సమ్మరైజింగ్, అనలైజింగ్, అనాలిసిస్. ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఎక్స్పెండిచర్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇన్కమ్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫైనాన్షియల్ పొజిషన్ ఇన్ ద ఫర్మ్, ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద లాస్. సో దట్ ఈస్ రిజల్ట్. అనాలిసిస్, వాట్ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్, డైరెక్ట్ అండ్ ఇండైరెక్ట్. సో one by one it comes. So it is an art of interpreting the result. It is an art of interpreting the result of the financial transactions and communicating the result to the person who are interested in such results. ఎవరికైతే రిజల్ట్ అవసరమో వాళ్ళకు తెలియడం కోసం ఇదంతా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. సో ఇండైరెక్ట్లీ వాట్ హియర్, if not recorded that financial transactions in every day, we forgot everything what happens in the previous. If it is recording the transactions, we will see at any time. We will see at any time. We will find out what happens there. If any mistakes are there, what happens? That is recording. So this is the main definition. And once again I am giving the definition to you. Accounting is the art of recording and classifying and summarizing in a significant manner, and in terms of money, then transactions and events which are in a part at least of a financial character and interpreting the results thereof. So according to that definition, these points are involving here. And one more, what is the objects of accounting or accountancy? What are the objectives and what are the characters? To keep a permanent, accurate and complete record of business transactions. To keep a permanent record and a complete record of the business transaction. So this is the first motto, first object. And to maintain records of incomes and expenses and losses in a such a way that the net profit or loss for any specified period may be ascertained. If it is recording the all transactions at end of the year, so what is the income, okay, and what is the expenditure and what are the losses. So according to that you have to find the net profit or net loss, in a specific period at end of the year. Specific means at end of the year may be ascertained. If find out చేయడానికి అవకాశం to know the profit or loss. And to keep records of assets and liabilities in a such a way that the financial position of the business at any point can be easily ascertained. So everything we are contributing, okay. Then first month, second month, third month, in 12 months period we contributed some amount. Then finally, after completion of the financial period at end of the year, then you have to know what is the position, what assets are there, what liability means payable to outside, what payables are there. We contributed more, but the contribution amount not shown, indirectly showing the assets. Okay, what assets are there? What is the owner's equity? So it shows the financial position balance sheet. So that's why to keep record assets and liabilities in such a way that the financial character, financial position of the business at any point can be easily ascertained. And to enable the businessman to review and revise his policies in the light of past experience and brought to the light by analysis, analyzing and interpreting records and profits and reports. So to provide the information for the legal and tax purposes, so these are the main objectives. And once again, you have to read out, I will explain and give the syllabus copy in your group. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a nice day.